Hello, it's your boys Malik and Demion, and today we are going to talk about this amazing game we call basketball.
This course is broken down into 4 units. I typically teach it as an elective for 7th and 8th grade middle schoolers. This was my course overview. My class was 5 weeks long, and I ran it completely through Google Classroom. I organize it based on resources, things they should be doing in class, classwork, and projects. Google Classroom is a great way to house all your resources in one spot, whether you're remote teaching or teaching in person. The first unit of this course focuses on just what is a podcast and familiarizing students with the different aspects of podcasting. We listen to a bunch of different exemplars and fill out these response slips for what we noticed. What is the music? What is the audio? What is the moral? What was the message? How did it make them feel?
Some kid fell and tripped in front of my shoes. I noticed it, and he pointed out and laughed, and that's when it hit me really hard. Like, I'm actually poorer than I thought.
I just want to have you come back in like 10 years, dressed really sharp, and
nice
like
shoes.
a suit and nice shoes, and finally have a pair of shoes that you haven't painted.
Once students are familiar with what a podcast is, they need to start brainstorming topics for their own podcast. So through a series of peer interactions and brainstorming activities, they think not just what is it about, but what should go into it, as well as how should it make the audience feel. I've even included a teacher's guide to walk you through some of these activities.
I am pulling up!
Once students have their topic in mind, they're going to need to storyboard their podcast. Actually create a storyboard. So they write different ideas and segments on index cards, and they're going to arrange them in the order of the way they want their podcast to go. This is a checklist rubric I always make for students. It's an easy way and quick way for them to run through their podcast, but there is a full-length rubric for teachers as well. Once the students understand what they need to do, it's time to start recording their own podcasts.
Find a quiet place without distractions. That way you'll get the best quality recording, and you and your partner will be able to focus on the conversation and really listen to each other.
Once they're done, it's time to put them out into the world and publish them. I've included this easy walkthrough on how to get those podcasts on Spotify, just like the one you heard at the beginning of this video.